Following last night's passage of a continuing resolution, Senator Lindsey Graham returned to the upstate this afternoon, stopping at the Rupert Hughes Veterans Center.
He and other senators in our area are discussing what's next if the federal government reopens.
Ray Urena spoke to Graham earlier today, and he is live at the Veterans Center now with more. Ray?
Mark, the senator came to the center earlier today to donate his salary from the 6 weeks that the federal government was shut down. He also gave his thoughts on the continuing resolution that passed last night, as well as the debate on health care subsidies that's scheduled to take place next month.
The only thing good out of the shutdown is about to happen.
U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham signing a more than $20,000 check to Upstate Warrior Solution following his return from Washington. The nonprofit says the donation will go toward veteran suicide prevention.
41 days later, this thing is over and behind us.
The bill as amended is passed.
The Senate voted 60-40 to pass a continuing resolution that could end the longest government shutdown in history. It does not include extensions of Affordable Care Act subsidies that Democrats have been asking for.
I'm not going to continue the scam of Obamacare, but we'll have a health care debate. But shutting down the government doesn't serve any good purpose.
Graham says that debate is scheduled for December. In a statement, Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock said he voted no because it doesn't provide relief to the 1.2 million Georgians who are about to see their health care premiums double and more. Senator Jon Ossoff also echoed similar comments.
What I want to do with President Trump is to take the money that would go to insurance companies, about $50 billion a year, and give that to individuals to purchase their own health care to get a better quality and lower cost.
The continuing resolution funds the government through January 30th and now heads to the House of Representatives.
I'm hoping tomorrow, by tomorrow evening, the government will be open and the House will pass the bill, and we will never do this again. Finally, I'm going to do what I can to make sure if you ever do this again, everybody's going to do what I just did, give their money away.
And Ray, how many votes does the House of Representatives need to potentially pass this resolution?
Mark, the House of Representatives just needs a simple majority to send this bill and this continuing resolution, to the president's desk. Reporting live in Greenville, Ray Urena, WYFF News 4.